Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Stone Cold Fox collection, and actually the eye look I'm wearing is from my look 3 with the palette, so if you are interested in that, please keep watching. Before I go in, I just wanted to do like a little review of the palette because I've been using it a lot lately and I literally have already some concrete thoughts on it. It's awesome. It's great. I literally love this palette so much. I think it's one of the most versatile palettes I have in my collection. If you guys want to see swatches of it, I posted it in my last video where I compared it to the That's Taupe palette, but it's literally gorgeous, so versatile. The colors are pigmented. There is a lot of fallout though, but the colors are really pigmented, blendable, and just overall great. Like, I have such high things to say about this palette. Like, if you're thinking about buying this and you like cool toned eyeshadows, I highly recommend. It is absolutely gorgeous of a color and a palette, and the color story, like, when I said it's absolutely gorgeous of a color, I think I meant the color story is absolutely gorgeous, because I haven't seen many palettes that really do go for like a cool tone look, and I love it, especially around the fall time. I think it's really pretty, and as you can see, you can make so many different looks with this palette, so please keep watching, and I'm going to demonstrate 3 looks with the palette. So for the first look, I wanted to be a little bit more natural, so I got the palette right here. Whoa. And I kind of just wanted to do like a soft glam look, like a little natural glam, like something you would wear to school. So let us begin. So first and foremost, prime your eyes. I used a Milani primer, but you could just use whatever works for you. And we're going to go with the color Fascinated and just blend that all up in our crease. It looks like a nice transition color, but it is a little powdery, so be careful. And just go all up in your crease with that color and blend. So now that I've set that transition color, you want to go in with a little bit of a deeper color. So I'm going to go in with Ghost Town. It's right here, and I am aware that my eyebrows look completely awful. I thought I was going to go for like a more natural look, so I was like, oh, natural look, natural eyebrows, and they came out looking very ugly, and I tried to fix it and then it didn't work, so I gave up. But we're gonna focus that like more so into our crease and like try not to bring that color up too high. So let me show you what that's gonna look like. I'm gonna take it and focus it right here, and then after you do this, you're going to take the original brush that you used to blend in the transition color, take a little bit more of that transition color and blend everything together so it looks very seamless. Alright, now I'm going to take that same shade, Ghost Town, and kind of run it underneath my lash line, because I don't know, I just am in love with this color. It's like such a like, I don't know, I'm in love with it. I don't know how to describe it. It kind of gives me that like I'm a tired look that was like really popular a couple years ago, and I still vibe with it and I still like it. We are done with the actual matte shades and the crease shades, and we're gonna go in with a shimmer, which I am so excited for. The shimmers in this palette are absolutely beautiful, and I think I'm gonna go in with Baby Doll right here. It's like this little champagne bronze color, if that makes sense with the description, and we're just gonna pack that all over our lid. This shimmer is literally so beautiful. I love it so much. I'm gonna put that all over your lid and a little bit into the crease, but not too high. So now that we have this on our lid, we're gonna take the same brush we used to blend in that like crease shade and kind of gently kind of blend it, just so there's like not a crazy harsh line or anything like that. And we're just gonna apply the shimmer to the other side, but I have to say this shimmer is absolutely gorgeous. So this is like the more natural makeup look I was able to create with this palette. I really want to do 3 looks to show the versatility of this palette. Tomorrow will be a more glam look, or the next look you'll see will be a more glam look, and finally on the last day we'll do a all-out glam look. But this is just the natural look I created with the palette, and so far what I think is the shimmers are beautiful. The mattes blend really nicely. The first shade I used, Fascinated, was a little bit underpigmented, but then again, it is a really light shade and it is a transition shade, so it's not going to be crazy. So take that for what you will. As of right now, this palette has a yes in my book, but I'm really It's not a concrete yes until the last day where I use this black and I see how this performs. Hi everyone! So today we're back with trying out this palette. I'm gonna do a different style of look today. My last look was very natural. I want to try to do something more soft glam, something more interesting, something more fun. And honestly, I've really wanted to use like these kind of tones that are on this side. But there's a lot to work with, so let's just see what we do. I'm just gonna bring you guys in closer so you guys can really see the eye look. So first you're gonna want to set the eyes, and I already gotten started on this, but you're gonna want to take the shade Stranger in the palette and kind of just go all in your crease and then your brow bone area. Blend that all up in our crease and our brow bone, making sure to kind of get it everywhere. And I'm gonna go to the other eye and I'll be right back. This is just our transition color, so you can't really see it, but like it's more apparent in person. It is like a really pretty, like natural kind of like pinky brown. It's really pretty. But now we're gonna go in with the color Stone Age, and let me show you guys what that color looks like. It's right here. These shadows are a little bit powdery though, so I was like kind of scared to pick it up. But we're gonna take this and kind of focus it in our outer corner and like move it up into our crease area. And you don't want to take this as high as your brow bone, but you do want to make sure it's like all up in that crease, and kind of just like blend that in. And don't be shy, like take the original brush that you were using to blend in the transition color to kind of help blend out that color, because you really want everything to just kind of look seamless and nice and blended. So you're just going to take this color and just pack it in there. I really want to take this look kind of one step further and further deepen it up, so I'm going to take the color Gravity Hill. I'm kind of basically using this whole entire row of colors, and I'm going to take that color and I'm just going to kind of pack it right here in my outer corner. It's not as dark as I kind of expected it to be. I thought it was going to be much darker, but that is a-okay. So we're going to take that color and pack it in our outer corner, kind of wing it more so in our crease area until you kind of get it all in your crease. You don't want this like as much in your crease as you have a Stone Age, but you kind of just like really just want to like subtly there. You know what I mean. So we're gonna just kind of pack it here, especially in the outer corner. That's like where you really want it to have like the most color and pigment. Just kind of pack it on there like this, and then just kind of blend. And I'm using the back of this brush, which is clean and doesn't really have like any eyeshadow on it. Kind of just blend everything. You're gonna like get something like this. So let's go do the other eye and I'll be right back. So we're gonna go in with that first original transition color that we used, the color Stranger. And we're kind of done with the top for now, and we're gonna run that color along our lower lash line to kind of add some dimension to this eye look, because it's looking a little boring. And after we're gonna add Stranger, we're gonna take like a smaller brush, kind of something like this. This one has eyeliner on it, but it's okay. And we're gonna go into this last bottom color called Play It Coal, kind of right here. And we're gonna put that like kind of along our lash line towards like really like on our lash line, like not really dragging it down. I don't know if I'm doing a great demonstration of this, but you're kind of just gonna want to keep it in the lash line and area and like not really trying to move it underneath your eye. Kind of something like this. So that kind of will kind of like deepen up the look, and the glitter in this color is so cute. And so you're gonna want to do something like that, and we're gonna blend it out. Don't worry. But kind of do that on the other side also. So now you have something like this. I know this looks a little crazy because you're like, what is this? So we're gonna go back into that original color Stranger on the same brush we used to blend out in our crease, and kind of blend this out so it doesn't look as harsh. But we're only gonna blend it like slightly because we still want that like darkness focused inside. Like I don't really want to move that darkness everywhere. If that makes any type of sense. I hope you guys understand what I mean. So honestly, I was kind of lost between two colors. I really wanted to use So Fine, and I really liked the color Mystery, and I didn't know it was the vibe. but I kind of want to go in with the color Mystery because So Fine looks like it's like a really light pink, and Mystery looks like it's kind of more of a deeper pink, and I didn't want something super bright. So let's just take a brush and just run that along our lid. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know how pigmented these are going to be. Based on my first impression of them, they were super pigmented, but I hope that stays. Oh. So this color is much lighter than I expected it to be. I can't imagine how light So Fine would have been then. But honestly, it still matches the look. Like, don't worry. And we're kind of just going to blend this all over our lid. Kind of just into like the midway point. Like around there. And then we're going to try to blend it. Like something like this. And now we're gonna do that to the other side. So guys, this is the look. What do we think? What do we think? I would love to know what everyone thinks. The eyes are so much more intense than they were like on the more natural look, and I kind of really like that. I'm really into it. My lashes are looking a little spidery because I used this Benefit Roller Lash Mascara sample, and it is drying up a little bit, and I don't know if I want to purchase the real thing. But if you care about what I'm wearing on my lips, it's the Maybelline Superstay Lip Crayon in the shade 05 Live on the Edge, and I think it's so beautiful. I think it went wonderfully with this look, and yeah, I literally think that the star of this look is the lower lash line. It just works. Let me give you guys like a little like rundown of all the shades I used and kind of like my review on them. So let's start with the shade Mystery in the corner. Beautiful. I have so many like positive things to say about it. I didn't even use I didn't wet my brush or anything like that, and it came out so pigmented. And then I used the shade Stranger as a transition shade, and it worked excellently. And Stone Age and Gravity Hill right here they're really good. They're really pigmented. The only problem with them is they're really powdery. Like, they got my desk all dirty because every single time I would dip my brush, there would be like a lot of fallout, which is the same problem I had with the shade Mystery, which I forgot to mention. There is a lot of fallout like right under my eyes, but then again, I should have done like my eyes first and then my base second, because ColourPop shimmers tend to have a lot of fallout in them. I kind of should have known that. Then I use this shade right here, Play It Cool. Why am I like putting the palette behind me? And this color is literally so beautiful. Usually I don't like a matte with a micro glitter, which is what that shade is. But honestly, let me just zoom you guys in a little bit. I think it looked so pretty on the bottom of the eye, and kind of like adds like a natural smokiness that I like can't get over. I think it's so really beautiful. And join me tomorrow for day 3.
So we are officially on day 3, the last day and the last look. Well, like, not really day 3 because I'm not really filming these like in order. I'm just kind of filming them randomly, but it's the last look I'm gonna show. And for my base, I kind of went with like a lighter one because I just simply am gonna take this off as soon as I'm done and go do homework. So I didn't want to go with anything crazy, even though today is gonna be a super glam look. But let's get into it. I brought y'all in closer, and I primed my eyes and I set them already with like a clear eyeshadow primer. You could use whatever kind you like. I just particularly like clear ones. And let's go in with, you guys already know what shade I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go in with Rock Bottom. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna take it all over my lid. Kind of nervous about this, I can't lie. I'm definitely gonna have to wash my brushes after this, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna take this all up on my lid. Ooh, it's glittery. I didn't think that it was. That's cute. I should have done my base first. Oh my god, the fallout is crazy right now. I hope it doesn't stay. Whoa, I know, it's kind of scary, but I'm going to blend this out with the shade Umar Hill, which is a very like true gray. It has a bit of a blue undertone, and I think it's very beautiful. I think it will make an excellent crease shade, and don't worry if it looks messy. It's supposed to look messy, but let me get the fallout from under my eyes. I don't want that to stay because I'm not trying to have like super dark under eyes. This is not the look. So now we're just gonna kind of take Rumor Hill and just pack it all up in our crease to hopefully help us blend that black. And like here is just to blend for like 15 hours. If you can blend, it'll look nice in the end. So just keep blending and it'll work out. I kind of want to do something on the lower lash line while we're at it, and I want to take that same color like Rumor Mill, and I kind of want to just run it under our lash line just to add some dimension to the look. See guys, I told you, if you keep blending, it's gonna look nice eventually. And I want this to look kind of messy. Honestly, I feel like Taylor Momsen, if you guys know who that is. Just feel like she does looks like these, and I love them so much. Finally, I really want to add a shimmer, and the one that really just is calling to me with this look is this color right here called Magnetic Moon. Man, it's like a titanium color. Oh my god, it's gonna look so cute. And let's just throw that on our lid. I don't know how much of our lid we want to do. Let me just top that off. Maybe just the middle. So I kind of decided to go in with like the whole lid with that color. I don't know, I was just really feeling it, you know. Let's just do that on this side. This completes our third and final look with the palette. This is my first time ever using black eyeshadow, and I was so scared. But like the glitter, oh my god. Let me just talk about the shades I used. So the 3 shades I used were Rock Bottom, Rumor Mill, and okay, it closed on me, but Magnetic Moon. Magnetic Moon was the shimmer, and it's so beautiful. I can't get over it, and insanely pigmented. Rock Bottom and Rumor Mill had a lot of fallout, but like they were pigmented and really blendable. Like I added some falsies. I did the Kiss ones in 11, just because I feel like I just couldn't do mascara with this look. I just felt like I needed some falsies, and I finally learned how to put them on. And if you care about what I'm wearing on the lips, it's this pumping lip gloss from Makeup Revolution in the shade Juicy, with a lip liner that I can't seem to locate. I'll write it in the description, but yeah, this is the look. I thought it was so pretty, and it's not my usual style of makeup because I do really cutesy makeup, and I don't know, this is a little hardcore for me, but I still really like it, and I think it's really pretty. And I added a bit of eyeliner to the top, which I wish I didn't do, because now I feel like you can't really see that shimmer so much. Let's put some more on. Honestly, fuck it. I added some more of that color Magnetic Moon. It's so freaking pretty. Yo, 7th grade me is like screaming over this, because this is what I thought I would look like when I was older. I thought I would wear makeup like this every day, and instead I wear pink every single day. But you know, what can you do? Thank you guys so much. Bye.